Good morning, happy Saturday. Not a very nice day at all today. It's about 8:30, so I've had another lay-in. Andrew's just took Charlie out in the rain, so I am being a bit spoilt this week because I usually do the morning walks, but for this week Andrew's been doing most of them. But yeah, I've got my breakfast here. I've got my usual coffee. I've got 40 grams of the Mornflake granola. This one, which is a Healthy Extra B, so 40 grams for my Healthy Extra B. I've got a banoffee pie yoghurt for 1 sin and a nectarine. And I'm going to try squeezing in an Emmerdale before Andrew gets back, because he doesn't like the soaps either. And you'll see this cake has come back with us, so Andrew's going to have to eat a lot and keep it out of my sight. Anyway, I will go and enjoy my breakfast and Emmerdale. Well, here I am at the gym. Been to Sainsbury's for a few bits. Didn't have any butternut squash, which was annoying. But yeah, I'm on the treadmill. My fitness tracker will be recording my steps on the treadmill, as well as the general walking that I do today. Yeah, I'll do about 20-25 minutes on the treadmill, watch some stories, and then do about Instagram stories, and then I'll try and do 15 minutes on the bike. So that's 25 minutes done on the treadmill and 240 calories burnt, and now I'm on the bike. So I aim for between 13 and 15 minutes on the bike. So that is it, gym done. And this is where the benefits of vlogging come in, because I said to you I was going to do 15 minutes on the bike, and that is the first time for a good while that I have done a full 15 minutes, because I said I was going to on my vlog. So 120 calories burnt on the bike, so that's about 300 calories, which in the rough guide for estimating sins, 20 calories for 1 sin is my 15 sins. So I do like to burn about 300 calories when I go to the gym. It's just one of those things. Anyway, back home now, and I'm going to get my lunch on nearly as soon as I get back, because it'll probably be at 11:15 when I get home. And it's damp, but it's not raining, so that's a positive. Hopefully it'll stay dryish for an afternoon walk with Charlie. Right, it's 10 to 12, back from the gym, back from shopping, and as I said, I made my lunch immediately as I got home. So I've got an egg wrap made with 2 eggs, basically beaten and poured into a large frying pan to make a skinny omelette. I've got half a tin of Crucial's chili ketchup. Then I've got 2 Linda McCartney vegetarian sausages for half a tin each, a cheese slice which is half my Healthy Extra A, and some green leaves. Then I've got more green leaves and some fried tomatoes, peppers and red onion, which I did in the Actifry with my sausages. Then I've got an apple, some strawberries and blueberries, and a Diet Cola. So 1.5 sins and half my Healthy Extra A on the table. Oh, good afternoon. I just thought I'd take this 5 minutes that I've got spare this afternoon to talk about my October goals. So this is a tag that's regularly gone round this year, originally started by Sarah Smith from Sarah SW. Earlier in the year. I think the first one I ever did was May goals, and Sarah's done one every month and tagged other people in it. And of course during October, when we're all trying to do Vlogtober and vlogging every day, it's a good idea to have some goals. And I think Kate from Kate SW, or Kate Losing Weight on Instagram, has tagged me in her video, so thank you for the tag. So I will spend a few minutes talking about my October goals. Now, as a target member, it can be a little bit difficult to think about actual goals, because for most people on Slimming World, the main goal will be to lose weight. And I am a target member, and I'm quite happy with where I am at the moment. But I have had a little think, and I've got 2 or 3 or 4 goals to to concentrate on for the month of October. So let's have a look at the weigh-in book. And the last week, or last Thursday, the 4th of October, I weighed in at 11 stone and half a pound, with a total weight loss of 15 stone 7. And I have reset my target recently to 11 stone 7, to 11 stone. So I'm currently half a pound over my actual target, but of course I'm in my target range. And I'm also coming up to the end of my current Slimming World weighing book. So that's quite an achievement. So that will be 132 weeks on Slimming World when I've done 2 more weigh-ins. So that has given me a little focus. What I'd like to do after 2 weigh-ins is get back to my lightest recorded weight. So my lightest recorded weight in this book is 10 stone 12 and a half. Let's have a look, where is it? Here. 10 stone 12 and a half. So that means I need to lose 2 pounds and I'd still be in target range. And then I'd be at my lightest recorded weight, back to it for the end, if you like. Of course I will get inserts for more weigh-ins, but for the sake of this book and taking a picture to mark the end of my current weigh-in book, I'd like to be at my lightest recorded weight. So yeah, I'd like to lose 2 pounds, or maybe more, we'll see, and head towards the bottom end of my target range, 1 in the next 2 weeks and 2 in the whole of October. So the lowest weight I can be in my target range is 11 stone 11, so that would be 3.5 pounds. So I'm not expecting that in the next 2 weeks, but if I could get the 2 pounds off and be back to 10 stone 12 and a half, or at least in the higher end of the 10 stone bracket, I'd be very, very happy. So that's my weight goals explained. Next is my YouTube goals. Obviously we're doing Vlogtober, and I would very much like my goal to be to upload a video every single day in October. Now it won't be all daily vlogs, there'll be some recipes coming up, there may be some chatty vlogs, there's at least 1 recipe from Andrew, which is not strictly Slimming World friendly, but I hope that some of you out there can still enjoy it. And we'll maybe do a video, although we haven't had time to film it this week, we'll maybe do a video talking about our progress with Charlie, our Border Terrier puppy. Do you think I'll be able to talk you into doing that?
I doubt it. I'm shy.
He's shy. But I know I haven't done a lot on the puppy side of it since doing the puppy diaries, and a lot of you are interested in how Charlie's getting on and how we're getting on with Charlie. So I think maybe at some point we will do a chatty, sit down update about our views on having Charlie for 3 months, how we're getting on with his training, and basically how he's getting on. But of course during the daily vlogs you will get more insight into what it's like living with a puppy, our vet visits, possibly a bit from the training class that we're going to, and all things like that. So yeah, my goal is to upload a video every day. And yeah, I've already made some strides towards that. So my 3rd goal is my exercise. So I am currently walking twice a day with Charlie and recording my steps on my fitness tracker. I'm probably averaging about 8,000 or 9,000 steps a day, which is really good, and I really think it's helping me with maintaining my weight loss. I'd like to continue with my gym classes and going to the gym on a Saturday morning. What I've been doing on a Monday is dynamic conditioning, and I'll always go to that class. I love that class. But my Tuesday class has been a circuit class, and it's a beginner's class. And while it's really, really nice, and some of the people I've known for nearly 2 years, it is not very challenging to me. So I'd like to find a new class. I think what I might do is either find a new class on a Tuesday night, or Tuesday night I'll go and do my workout that I would normally do on a Saturday, and find a class to go to on Saturday morning, a gym class. I don't think I'm going to be getting back into swimming or running, because it's just a bit too much effort. And the thing that I see most, or what's advised most, is exercise should be something that you enjoy. And I enjoy classes and I enjoy walking. So those are the things that I'm going to concentrate on. But yeah, I've just, let me just see what this email was. Yes. So I've just, yet again, reset my password for booking classes online. All these logins and passwords that you have to remember. So hopefully I'll get that sorted and I'll be able to book on to classes online instead of going through reception every time, which makes life easier. And I think my final goal this month, I am booked on a speed awareness course on Saturday. So yes, when we went to Bridlington last time, which was about 6 weeks ago or so, I was caught driving 35 miles an hour in a 30 mile an hour zone. Very naughty of me. How naughty is that?
I have nothing to say.
So I have had to pay £85, I think, to book onto a course in Doncaster on Saturday the 13th of October. So I'll be going along to that, and I'll be vlogging the day. So I'll be vlogging what I do around that. I probably won't be allowed to record anything within the actual course. So my goal this month is to be a better driver, because I don't want any points on my licence, and you know, it is dangerous to drive over the speed limit. So my goal would be to be completely honest and say, yes, I'm going on a speed awareness course, yes, I drove 5 miles over the speed limit, and yes, I would like to be a better driver. Other goals this month are just to carry on using my freezer stocks up. I've got lots of muscle food meats and things to use up. I've got some Spice Entice kits to use. I've got some Iceland Slimming World range to use up. So I will be doing a couple, 2 or 3 new recipes, but I won't be going absolutely mad. So yeah, and if there's any videos or recipes that you'd like to see, then please do let me know. I know somebody asked for the speedy beans recipe, so at some point, if I do make that again this month, then I will film speedy beans, but it probably won't be like a separate recipe. It'll probably be in a daily vlog. But yeah, that is my goals for this month, so thank you for the tag. And I have done a 5 tips to stay on plan. I've done that before, but I know there's another tag going around about 5 tips for staying on plan. So if you would like me to have a discussion about staying on plan and things like that, then I might film that next weekend. But yeah, and anything else you'd like to see, do let us know. Don't forget, I had a couple of requests for the recipe for Andrew's Christmas cake. That is already up on the channel. Andrew has his own playlist, and he might be making mince pie, so if I can, at some point, that'll probably be in December, so if I can vlog him making mince pies. And also someone requested the salted caramel cake, so if I can catch him making these things, then I will vlog it. But obviously I'm out and about at Slimming World or in the gym, or he's working, but or I'm working, but if I can catch him doing these videos and people don't mind them not necessarily being Slimming World friendly, then I will. Has Charlie got any? Charlie's goals for October are to grow his testicles. What are your goals for October?
My goals for October. Probably sort of, I don't know. I was thinking of doing something a bit different. I'll probably think of get rid of world hunger and just be a better person.
World peace.
World peace, yeah.
Yeah, that's always a good goal.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know what I'm doing in November.
Right, so that's it for October goals. I think everybody's already been tagged, but please do feel free, if you have a YouTube channel, to share or even on Instagram or whatever platform you use, to share your goals with us. I'd be really interested, and if you do, then tag me in it and I will come over and make sure I'm following you. So now I'm going to do a recipe, and then I think I'm going to chill for the rest of the afternoon. Well, it won't be chilling because by the time I've done my soup recipe, it'll be time for Charlie's walk and to start prepping the tea. So there's no rest for the wicked. This is typical Andrew. I'm just ready to record and he's come in to put the kettle on, to clank the pots, put the pots away, make a noise, get his cake out to show everybody.
See yourself looking, that's all I'm going to show you.
Anyway, if you can put up with the noise in the background, this is my daily vlog, my daily life, so what I'm going to make in a separate recipe. That's the cake, it's slowly going down. I discovered that I ordered more peppers last week for my batch cooking, so we forgot to change the amount of peppers this week, so I decided to make another soup. So I'm going to make this. What I did was went on the Slimming World site, searched pepper in the search function and came up with this one, squash and red pepper soup. So it's basically butternut squash, peppers, onion, vegetable stock and seasoning. So yeah, I'm going to go away and make this in a separate vlog, but I will show you. I'm going to use my soup maker and I will show you what it looks like at the end while Andrew enjoys his coffee and cake. While my soup is cooking, and it's probably going to go into blend mode while I'm talking, there we go, look. You can see what I'm having for my afternoon snack. I hope you can hear me. I am having my normal coffee. It's just going on to 2 o'clock. I'm having a coffee. I've just made up some chocolate quark. So I've made it with the last of my plain Belgian chocolate options. That's all gone now. And there's half of it there and half of it later for after my evening meal. So I've got one in there with a chopped pear and a coffee. And my soup, as you can hear, is blending. And there's my 4 portions of squash and pepper soup. I really must stop making things as I have run out of containers and I have run out of space in my freezer. So I'm going to have to start eating up the things in my freezer and not make any more recipes for now. Yeah, so it's now 3 o'clock. We've watched a bit of telly and I think I'm going to get out for a walk with Charlie. Just out with Alfie, and I'm aware I look very glamorous. But anyway, thinking about my October goals, I've realised I've forgotten the most important one. Let me just across the road. I have forgotten that the point of Vlogtober and On Plan October is to be on plan every single day, 100% in October for 31 days. Now, that is a goal for me every month really, but since I've become a Target member there have been a few treats introduced here and there, a few treat meals and things. In fact, I do occasionally have a treat meal on holidays and stuff, but actually on this holiday we had the meal out on Friday night, but other than that I've been on plan for my holiday, which I'm very proud of, and I plan to continue being 100% on plan through October, so that is my other goal. So now I'm going to enjoy this walk with Charlie. There's a bit of sun out, so make the most of it while it's not raining. Get the step count up a little bit, yeah, to give this one some exercise, and then it's relaxing time. Evening meal is my spice and ice southern style chicken with salad and chips. So I've got 2 pieces of like chicken nuggets which have been covered in breadcrumbs. Today I'm going to count this as part of a second Healthy Extra B as a Target member, but I think they work out as about 1.5 sins each if you're not counting it towards your Healthy Extra B. Then I've got potato and carrot chips, I've got a salad, green leaves, tomatoes, cucumber, pepper and red onion, and I've got half a sin worth of the 50% reduced sugar and salt tomato ketchup. Then I've got the other half of my chocolate quark and a few strawberries for 1 sin with some no added sugar Vimto. Yum. I'm just quickly making some baked oats for the morning. Sorry I can't be bothered to set up my camera properly, but I'll just tell you what's in it, and then you'll see them tomorrow. So I've got a peeled and finely chopped or grated carrot, 40 grams of oats for my Healthy Extra B, 30 ml of almond milk towards my Healthy Extra A, 1 egg, 2 squirts of peanut butter cup skinny syrup, and if you can see in there I have got 15 grams of dried fruit, which is 2 sins. And this will make 4 muffins, and I'll eat 3 for my breakfast and save 1 as a snack. And it will be my Healthy Extra B for the oats, a little bit of my Healthy Extra A, and 40 ml of almond milk will be less than half a sin, and 2 sins for the raisins. So yeah, so what I'll do is I'll put them in the oven at about 190 for 25 minutes, and then they'll be ready for the morning. We've had a relaxing evening watching telly. We've watched a couple of like hospital programmes and the programme about Charles Manson. Not quite sure what we're watching next. There was a programme about Christians Against Poverty that was on last night, so I might watch that. So it's 8 o'clock and my evening snacks are my usual coffee, sweet and smoking hippies for 4.5 sins, green and black's milk chocolate with Anglesey sea salt, a mini bar for 4 sins, and a nectarine. I've already had 5 sins during the day. So I end the day on 13.5 sins and 12,000 steps. Thanks for watching.